You hear that sound? That's the sound of innovation. What is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. So today I am super excited because this right here contains some of the new products that Meinl is releasing for 2017. And I kind of already know what's in here, and you guys have probably already seen these videos by the time I upload this unboxing thing. Because today is January 10th, and basically I'm supposed to demo these new signature stacks for some of the Meinl artists, and just a bunch of different stacks basically. And it's gonna be so exciting, and I'm really pumped to see what hides in here. So today's like an unboxing video kind of thing. I have not seen these, like I said, I just kind of know what they are, I just haven't actually seen them. So these are brand new for 2017, and let's get started. Basically, just to give you guys like a really quick rundown of the backstory behind all this while I try to open this. I'm so bad at unboxing stuff, like really I am. I have to... Where do I open this? Come on. So basically, like I said, some really quick backstory behind all of this is basically I was talking with the guys at Meinl, basically Norbert, the European rep, a while back. This was like September or something, I think, and this was before I was an official Meinl artist, and we kind of talked about, like I said pretty much, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to help you guys. I want to do whatever I can to help spread the Meinl brand, and you know, because I just love these cymbals, so I just kind of want to, you know, just want to do my thing. But so they just kind of, you know, said that, hey, you know, let's go for it. Let's collaborate in some way. So basically, we ended up with that I'm supposed to demo these new cymbals for 2017, some of them at least. And at the time, I had no idea what they would be. Later, we chatted a bit, and that's also around the same time in November when I actually got signed officially as a Meinl artist, which is just amazing, an absolute dream come true. And here we are today, January 10th of 2017, with these brand new upcoming cymbals that I'll be demoing over the next couple of days. So, oh wow, this is super exciting. Let's get started here. Where do I even begin? Actually, let's begin. Let's flip this around here. I'll hide all the good stuff from you guys. So, first up, wow, this is so exciting. This is the Matt Garska signatures. So you've probably seen, you guys know Matt Garska. He's an absolute monster. You've probably seen him having these like prototype kind of things where he plays the stack with like ozone and stuff on the yeah, basically ozone cut cymbals. So that's a prototype he's been running for a long time, and these are, well, this is the brand new stack, his official signature. It's called the Matt Garska Fat Stack. I will open this in just a bit. I'll just pull out the other stuff first. So here is the next one, which is also super exciting. This is the Annika Nilles deep hats. So these are basically like I mean, it's a stack basically, but it's more like an X hat kind of thing, like an effects hi-hat. So basically kind of like two vintage crashes, I think, put on top of each other to form like a really trashy secondary hi-hat. So these are going to be really cool to mess around with. I can imagine with like a tambourine and a jingle and like a chingering kind of stuff. It's like almost like Benny Greb does it, but this is the Annika Nilles official signature stack. So this is going to be really exciting. And we have some more goodies in here. This is the Luke Holland Bullet Stack. So this is really cool. You guys have probably seen Luke Holland already use this stack for a long time. So basically, like, this is his signature kind of thing, which, well, it's been his signature on his YouTube channel and forever. Basically, he's used this combination, but now it's official. It's his official signature stack. But it kind of just hit me. This is a little awkward. I think maybe it was supposed to be another pack, because I'm missing a stack here. Or maybe they just kind of put them all together. We'll see. I don't know. I got this delivery this morning. I've been waiting for it for quite a while. I thought it was just supposed to be one package, but there might be another one coming, I guess, unless they put some stuff like they really crammed it together here. But let's open up and see here. At least start with these, and if the case is so that I'm missing one package, hopefully that will come tomorrow or something. But we will start with this and see where it leads. So let's start with the Luke Holland one here. Just gotta figure out how to open this. Where do I? There we go. Now we're talking. So, like that, and it's like a pizza delivery box. All right, that is so cool. Here we go. This is, oh wow, that's cool. What's this? This is, we'll get to these in a second. I have to read this little message here. So it's basically, it's like a little handwritten kind of letter by Meinl. It says, the artist concept model bullet stack. This instrument was designed in close cooperation with Luke Holland. You have his signature right there. The artist concept models are a collection of cymbal voices. They are the product of Meinl Cymbal artists and the Meinl R&D team. The goal was to craft unique and innovative sounds that allowed the artists to explore, create, and forge ahead as leaders in acoustic music and in the art of drumming. That is really cool. And there's actually a signature by the guy who did the quality control to make sure that every single cymbal that gets shipped out is in top-notch shape. And the date as well when it was checked, I guess, 19th of October, 2016. That's really cool. So that's really, I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. But here is the actual cymbal. So this is the bullet stack, Luke Holland bullet stack. So this is the basically, I guess this is like the 16-inch. It says 16-inch bullet stack bottom. Let's see. I'll show it a little up close here, so you can see what it looks like. It's a little plastic in the back, but yeah. So this is like a trash crash. Basically, the Bison's vintage trash crash is with the Luke Holland. It's this artist concept right here in the middle. It's like engraved and his signature. So that's the bottom part of it. Let's see if I can get this out. Like that. And the top part of it is this. This is the Classics Custom 12-inch trash splash, but it's a little different. I can see this is, you can see it has the, because this stack is actually made to be put like this. So basically upside down, I guess. So it's cool that they put the logos on the inside. Because if you buy a normal trash crash, which I guess is basically the same symbol, but the difference is this one has the logos inverted and it actually says bullet stack top right here. So these two put together create the Luke Holland bullet stack, which I'm so excited to try out because I know it sounds killer. I've been wanting to try that combination for a long time, so this is really cool. That's the first one. So by now I'm pretty certain there's supposed to be another package. So that's, you know, an extended Christmas for me. I guess that will arrive like tomorrow or something. I'll have to check. But here we go. This is the first. This is actually the Andy Cornelis one. Let's see. These are going to be pretty awesome, I think. Same kind of package here. And like that. I'm guessing there's the same kind of signature stuff in here as well. Here are the cymbals. I'll take a peek at them in a second. Oh, here's some extra stuff. What's this? Oh yeah, this is cool. We'll get to this in just a second. This is, stickers. You can always need more stickers. Same kind of letter here in the back, but it says the D-pads. Designed in close cooperation with Andy Cornelis. It's signed right here. And if you buy one of these, you'll see exactly what I mean. This is really cool. So, same kind of text. Another quality control signature by some other quality control guy. And this one was controlled and shipped, I guess, and packaged the 18th of October, 2016. So, that's that. Let's see, put that one over here. So, let's get to the actual stack here, the hats. So these are the 18-inch. By the way, yeah, did I forget to mention the inches? That was 16-inch and 12-inch, the Luke Holland one. So this is two cymbals, both an 18-inch stack. Just pull them out here. And like I said, this is really exciting because this is my first look on these. I've only heard their name pretty much. I have no real idea what they were. So these are really cool. Let's see here. So these are shipped and put together. You kind of like, when you get a hi-hat, you have this little clutch thing here. So these are shipped and packaged the same way as a pair of hi-hats, basically. So right here, this is the bottom piece. which I guess is kind of like just the it's called like a traditional, like a Bison's traditional 18-inch, like maybe medium crash or something along those lines. But again, I think the except for this Madagascar one, which is a little different because it has the ozone, the holes cut out, and the Thomas Lang one, which I'll maybe get to later. I don't know. Except for those, which are a little special, I think. These, I mean, I guess you could just buy the separate cymbals, but I'm guessing these put together are probably a bit cheaper as well in a combination. And the whole point of this, I'm guessing they are a little special designed to actually work together perfectly for the stack. I don't think they just put two cymbals together and hope for the best, you know? So there's probably a lot of thought behind these, and they have the signatures and everything, the official name and all of that. So if you want to get this kind of combination, I would definitely recommend getting the official stack. There's no real point of putting it together separately, just for the heck of it. So these are really cool. Like, I'll show you up close. You can see, I think this is kind of the same for all of them. I don't know if you can see that. It's like engraved here. Can you see that? It says artist concept, and it's Annika's first name there engraved with her signature. So this is the bottom piece, the D-pats, 18-inch D-pats bottom. And let's get to the top, which is also another one that's kind of like the vintage trash crashes. This is the 18-inch D-pads top right here. Let's put that. I need to work out. Holy shit. So, next one. The Madagascar Fat Stack. And this right here is the one I'm really excited about, because I can really see myself using this both like just the way it is, you know, just the way it is, but also the cymbals separately. Because I think these, like, you know, with the ozones, I've been longing for some ozone Bisons, like the extra dry kind of ozone stuff. So this is going to be really cool. Something along the lines of, you know, the trash crashes, but just a little bit different. So really going to mess around with these, and Madagascar is such an inspiration for me. So this is really exciting. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I'll get to this little package here in just a minute. We'll take that last, I think. There we go. And this. Oh wow, that is so cool. You guys see this? That is so cool. So, let's see here. Same kind of thing here again. The Fat Stack designed with Matt Garska, his signature and everything. Another quality control guy. And this one was also on the 18th of October. It's the same date as the Anaconda's one. Let's see here. Let's pull these out. So, wow, these are so cool. Oh man, that is really awesome. I'm dying to try these out. So, the first part of it, and this, oh man, do you see this? This is, wow, that is so cool. There's something a little different about the finish too. There's something about, like this, it looks kind of like, you know, like the extra dry, but there's something, I don't know if you can see that properly, but there's something a little different about this finish. Maybe it's just this one, but it almost looks like it's been sandblasted, just a little bit, because like the edges here are a lot, you can see they're a lot more like shiny and like it's a little polished almost. So I'm thinking this is like lightly sandblasted or something. I'll have to check out the exact specs of these later. But the bottom is completely natural like this, like just like the extra dry chinas and everything. So this one's a 16-inch, the Fat Stack bottom. So cool. I'd love to try this one out just as it is. I think that's gonna sound really killer. And same thing goes for this one, top part. So this is, you see what I mean? This is more like a traditional extra dry kind of finish. There's something a little different about this one too, I guess. I can't really put my finger on it. I think the hammering is a little different on this one compared to what the extra dries normally look like. Or maybe you know, maybe it's all in my head, but you guys tell me if these look a little different. You can really see the difference between these two when you look at them like this, you know? See what I mean? This is like more like a normal extra dry, but the hammering I think is a little different. It's almost like a cross between the dark and the extra dry. And this one's like a lot brighter. You see what I mean? So, you know, let me know in the comments what you think, but I think, you know, I'll have to check out the specs more exactly when these are officially announced in like 1.5 weeks. So I have to get to work with these videos. But yeah, the Fat Stack top. That is so cool. And this one, was this one the same underneath? And I think this one is like a traditional kind of finish, but this one actually looks sandblasted. This looks like the vintage, the Trash Crashes. It's the same kind of sandblasting. I think this one's actually sandblasted underneath. That is so cool. So, really excited about this one. And I guess I was right. There's supposed to be another package. So, I guess that will come maybe like tomorrow or something. I'll have to check that out. So, I'll have to get back to you guys with a part 2 of this kind of thing. I guess I'll put that together with this video, a little jump cut. But for now, before we move on, and I hopefully get that other package maybe like tomorrow or something, this is a handful to start with, just let me tell you that, so I'm not really disappointed at all. But there's something in here as well. I'll show you guys. This is really cool. Let me see if I can open this. Right here. At least I think I know what it is, but you know, I'm not entirely sure actually. Let's see here. What? Okay, this. Oh, I get it. I did not know this. That is so cool. I have no idea about this. This is actually. Oh man. You guys know what this is? This one was in the Annika Nilles stack. This is actually the arm, like the mounting arm for it. They actually have their very own, like the little Meinl logos and stuff on the handles here. Meinl actually has their very own arm for the Annika Nilles stacks. That's included with the package. There's just another reason to not buy the parts separately. You have to get the whole deal because this is wow. This is really cool. So I guess I'll have to figure this one out, but I guess you put the hats on here and there's I'm guessing there's something a little different about this one. Like here's a multi-clamp kind of thing. This is where you attach it to your wherever you put it. But this right here, I mean I guess this is sort of a way to adjust like the tensioning of the hats or something along those lines. Man, I need the instructions for this. I'm not that smart. There's supposed to be a few more cymbals, so hang in there and I will get back to you guys with the rest maybe tomorrow or something, I guess, and I'll jump to that right now. So, today's January 13th. It's been 3 days since we did the first part of the unboxing, and I even had time to get a haircut in the meantime, you know, what do you know? But today, this morning, the remaining packages arrived. There's actually 2 of them, so let me show you. Here's the first box. A big box, just like the first one I got a couple of days back, and here's this one, a tiny little box. So these are the remaining cymbals that I'm about to demo, and there's actually some accessories as well. I'm told. I kind of know what they are, but it's gonna be really exciting to see exactly what they look like and kind of how they work. Something in here that's not a cymbal. I'm guessing it's in this one, but we'll see. So I'll open these up and we'll have a look at what's hiding inside. So in the meantime, I talked with Norbert like yesterday, I think, and the original plan was kind of like for me to, well, my videos of the artist stacks were supposed to be like the official announcement kind of thing, but they decided to instead go forth with having the artists put out videos like during NAMM to be the official announcement of the cymbals, and kind of have my videos of the artist stacks come afterwards, kind of be like a complimentary thing to that, which sounds great. So we'll probably do it that way instead, and the HCS and Classics custom stacks will probably be, well, that will be more like me announcing them to the world, that kind of thing. So I'm about to, so those are priority. I'm gonna do those first, and then after NAMM, I'll talk to Norbert and those guys again, and we'll see what we want to complement the artist videos with, and that will be me doing that, you know, with the artist stacks. So it's a little different process, but the content is the same. I still have all these beautiful stacks I'm about to demo, so I'm really excited. And as you can see, here are the remaining ones, one artist stacks, and then the others, and some other good stuff in here. So let's take this one out and continue with the final artist stack first. So let's see. It's a super stack. So this is the Thomas Lang super stack. Let's open it up and see what's hiding inside. last one of the artist stacks. There we go. Oh, more. I'll have an abundance of stickers. I'll put them everywhere, you know. That's cool. So, and again, the last, just like the others, there's this little signature kind of thing here. This one was shipped out on October 20th. So this one was the last out of them. Not shipped out, but quality controlled rather. So here is the Thomas Lang Super Stack. That was the name of it, right? Yeah, Super Stack. Oh, this one is going to be cool. So this is basically out of the Classics Custom series. So let's check it out. There's it's like a hi-hat kind of clutch thing here again. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. It's kind of tight. Oh, sorry, some plastic. Here we go. Here are the two parts, and these are really cool. So this is, like I said, with all of these stacks, I mean, you recognize the parts for them. Like obviously the artists, they've already kind of, well, except for the Magarsko one, which is with the holes and everything, it's a bit different. I mean, the artists have basically used these for a while. It hasn't been like an official kind of thing. So, but you know, obviously this one, that's cool. It has the Thomas Lang. I don't know if you can see that in the middle there. It has like the Thomas Lang logo kind of thing, which is really cool. And I'm guessing his signature should be right there on the bell, on the bottom part. So, like I said, these are, I mean, the artists have made these combinations and had them for a while, even if they're not an official series. So, but I'm guessing they've done something more to them. Like I can imagine, you know, maybe they're a little more rigid or just a little bit thicker. You know, the weight and whatever can vary with these compared to if you buy the parts separately. So I'm guessing, I'm guessing at least for some of these that they've done that kind of thing. Because I can feel, you know, I have a China like this. It's actually on the kit right now. Basically the Classics Custom Trash China, but this one, it feels a little more rigid. Like there's something about it that's a little different to the one I have. So I'm guessing they, you know, I don't really know, but I'm guessing they've done, I'm sorry, something to a bunch of these cymbals. Anyway, this is the Thomas Lang Super Stack. It's an 18-inch stack. It's basically, like I said, Classics Custom Trash China and a Classics Custom Trash Crash, and they go together. I think they were like this, right? Yeah. They go together like this. So top part and bottom part. So these are going to be really cool. I'm guessing these are going to have like a really sharp sound. I've heard Thomas use, well, I guess it was kind of this stack, but just not official, like I said. I've heard him use that, and it bites like crazy. So these are going to be really cool. Put those over here for now. Actually, over there. And let's move on with, there were a couple, where did I put the others? Oh, they're still in here, right? Yeah. Hang on. Next one. It's this. Let's start with the big one here. See if we can find out what's inside. And this one is sitting really hard. There we go. Oh, whew. All right. Now we're on to something. There we go. And there is the Classics Custom one. And yeah, like I guess this is the big stack out of the two. So there's I think it's a 12 and 18 HCS and 12 and 16 Classics Custom, I think. Let's have a look. So this is the Classics Custom one. This is, oh, okay, this one is a little different. You can see this one is very similar to the Thomas Lang one, except for the signature and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, I don't know if there's anything more to it than you can actually see, you know, with how they've been created. But this one is actually made to be played the other way around. You see this one here, the China says bottom, and the crash says top. So you're supposed to play it like this. But with the Thomas Lang one, the China is the top, the crash is the bottom. So it's supposed to be played with the China side up. I mean, you can invert them, obviously. You can try them both ways. But this one, I guess, is supposed to be played like this. So that's cool. I'm guessing these will be kind of similar. But this one, like I said, this one is a 16-inch and that one's an 18-inch. So that's that. And let's move on to the HCS one right here. Oh, this one's heavy. Let's see. So I've never tried, I don't think I've ever laid a stick on any HCS cymbal, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Obviously these are, in case you don't know, the Meinl HCS are more of they are a beginner kind of series. They're very affordable. They're made out of brass, so the sound is kind of different. Some people like it, some people don't. They're obviously not meant to be the extreme high level, like super quality cymbals. These are affordable. I know for a fact some of them actually sound really good. So this is going to be interesting to try out. But just keep that in mind with the videos and everything, that these are affordable beginner cymbals, which there's absolutely a need for. So, and stacks, man. Meinl are upping the game with actually selling like big stacks in the beginner kind of affordable range. So this is cool. 18-inch trash stack, HCS trash stack. I think actually, yeah, it's supposed to be this way. I think that's how it was in the box, right? Yeah, 18-inch. This one. So there should be a 12-inch in here. So let's have a look. Man. Meinl, you guys, you haven't made it easy for me. Come on. What is this? There we go. Oh, that's interesting. That is actually really cool. I'll show you in a second. Let's save that one. Oh, and here's what I talked about. Let's hide those away for just a second. So this, to start with, saving the best to last. This is the HCS one, the 12-inch HCS stack. Let's see what it looks like here. And yeah, it's basically all of these. The way to know, I mean, there's no rules. I guess you can put them, like, you can invert them any way you want, and any order like that. But the way they're meant to be played, the way they're shipped and like intended to be played, is with the logos facing up and down respectively. So if you can see the logos on both sides, you have them the right way, I guess. So this is the bottom here, the China, and the top is the crash kind of thing. This. So this one is supposed to be played like this. Again, it's supposed to be. You can do it whatever way you want, but this is what it looks like. 12-inch. Let's put that one over here. And I'll show you. This one was pretty cool, actually. We'll see what I mean in just a second. So this is the Classic Custom 12-inch trash stack. Top, basically like a trash splash. I guess kind of similar to the one that you can buy just as it is, the Trash Splash, or the one that's part of the Luke Holland artist stack. So this one is kind of similar, I'm guessing. And this is pretty cool. Like this, this one is unique. There's nothing like this already. Sorry, my throat is still not quite good. So there's nothing like this in the Meinl catalog already. I don't know if you can see that. There's just, except for the hole in the middle, obviously, there's just three tiny holes around the edge. It's similar to the tiny holes that the filter Chinas have, but there's nothing else. There's no big holes. I'm guessing. I mean, it's like a cross between like a filter China and I don't know, something else. It's pretty cool. So this is the bottom part of this stack, and as you can see, this one was different from the large stack. I mean, the HCS stacks, they look the same. They're made the same, just they're two different sizes. But this one, you can see, this is the bottom piece for the 16-inch, and this is the bottom piece for the 12. You can see they're very different. This one has a waved edge and everything, so they're very different So there's more to it than just 2 different sizes for the Classics custom one. So that's that, and that's it for the cymbals. That's it for the stacks. But there's one more thing before I go, which I'm really excited about, which is this. Maybe you've seen the videos already. Benny Greb, I think, was supposed to be, yeah, Benny Greb makes like a video. There's probably going to be a video announcement by Benny Greb regarding these, because it's kind of his product. But these are, man, how do these, that is cool. So these are the Meinl cymbal tuners. Let's see if you can see them here. Cymbal tuners. So basically, these are like magnets, I think. Because I thought, yeah, when I talked to Norbert about this, he basically said, like, you know, you'll understand when you see it, and it's like, you know, it's similar in the effect like to what Moongel and Drumtacs and those kind of things do on, when you put them on cymbals. It's a similar effect, but it's different. He said it was different. There's something that doesn't exist on the market already. So I'm guessing this was what he meant. These are basically magnets that you put on your cymbals. So there's 2 here that are really thin. This is light cymbal damping, and there's 2 right here that are a bit thicker. This is heavy cymbal damping. And I guess this is, yeah, you can put this on your keychain and everything. It's like a container for them. So let's see what it reads in the back here. I'll read it out. Again, this is like it's Benny Greb on here. It's like Benny Greb's kind of signature thing, I'm guessing. It's like his idea, I suppose. This is what it says. Cymbal tuners, customize the sound of your cymbals. The Meinl magnetic cymbal tuners, patent pending, offer an easy way to tweak the sound of your cymbal. Simply place the magnets on the cymbal, mated up top and bottom. Mated up top and bottom. Yeah, put them on your cymbals basically. By positioning the cymbal tuners in different spots on the surface, you can control the sustain, dampen the tone, adjust the volume, and optimize the sound of your cymbal to just the way you like it. I'm gonna mess around with these. You know what I'm doing with my ride right now? Like the story behind my, I'll take this over here. My ride, which is basically a crash. This is like a limited edition kind of, yeah, it's a limited edition Bison cymbal I bought from Memphis Drum Shop online, like my cymbal, you know, a couple of years back. So this is like, this is called the Bison's Brilliant, yeah, limited edition, Bison's Brilliant Trash Crash. But it actually says on here, it says 22-inch ride/crash. So it's like a crash ride kind of thing with all these holes and everything. And I love this thing. It's so beautiful. And it's signed by Annika Nils on the other side, actually, from when she visited Sweden. But this one I use, because this one, like I said, it's meant to be a crash. It's basically a big-ass crash. But when I use it as a ride, it's super washy for that reason. But I like to put this on, which is basically, I just took an old head I had and just, you know, marked it with a pen and cut out this like E-ring or O-ring or whatever you want to call it. Just put that on there, and that does, I'm guessing, similar thing to what these do, but I'm guessing these do it a lot better. Which is, yeah, it controls the sustain a little bit. It brings out a little more ping, so it makes it more this like crash. It makes it more less washy and more ride friendly, I guess. So I'm pretty excited about hopefully not having to use this ugly plastic ring anymore, and that I can just use these instead. But yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I'm super excited to get to work with all of this. I'm gonna just basically put everything away here, all the boxes, and just get to town on these, the ones I opened today. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this little, well, not so little, I guess it's pretty long now, this unboxing thing. Stay tuned. If I haven't already put up all the videos for these, like all the artist stack, if you can't already see those on my channel, keep an eye out for those. They will hopefully come up soon. But definitely check out MeinlCymbals.com and Meinl's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you know, all of that, to see what they've already put out with the artist stacks especially, and Benny Greb is probably going to talk about these and the, you know, everything. Just go there, have a look, and hopefully you will dig them just as much as I am with the 3 ones I already tried, and you should get some for yourself. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon, hopefully with some new videos. Take care.